Whenever you guys want to, dude. Or, yeah. So, as I was saying, Jobey, a really nice and really up-and-coming player. Several upsets in his belt already. He has the upset against Blue Striker last, what was it? Sin City?
How did he do?
Oh,
okay, yeah.
He beat Blue Striker.
Like, yeah, dude, I think everybody was pretty excited about that.
Yeah, dude.
Like, holy moly, that just happened, bro.
Yeah, honestly. And back to the match. Okay, so we see, it looks like Pepexer is actually setting up his nice campy. Why are you leaving? Okay. So I'm here alone again. So it seems Pepexer's. Oh no, it seems that Jobey, in the matter of about 20 seconds, has changed some tide. But Jobey really needs to watch out for the landmines. Really needs to take note of where they are. I wonder, do landmines get hidden under the paint? I actually want to see that happen here. See maybe if they do. If they do, Jobey should probably watch out when where he lays the paint down. All right, so it looks like it seems Jobey's actually taking the first stock at 70%. Pepexer actually really needs to watch out. He needs to play a little bit more campier than usual.
I just came back to look at this, and then for a moment I thought that Pepexer picked a pink skin, and then I realized that he didn't necessarily pick a pink skin. Jobey's just putting this guy on paint, bro.
Yeah, definitely. One thing you want to do against, well, actually everyone when you're playing against, when you're playing as Inkling, is you want to paint them up. Usually that does more knockback, does more damage. It's a really win-win for you. One thing I was saying is that Jobey needs to watch out for the C4 when it comes to... Ooh, actually, no, that's really good. Never mind. So Jobey needs to watch out for that C4 when it comes to Snake. Especially if I'm not really sure if when he uses a roller, it comes in.
Yeah, does that have grenades? Does it pop the grenades?
No. What I'm talking about is that if the ink... If he lays down the C4, if Pepexer lays down the C4, and then Jobey rolls on it with a roller, does it hide the C4?
That's an interesting question. I don't think
it does.
It necessarily.
Oh, look, nice grab by Jobey. Both of it, like.
I don't think it lasts long enough for us to worry about it. He's gonna get a smash attack, and it's gonna go flying. Pepexer loses his first
actually no, but it looks like Jobey has not really.
Even games.
No, Jobey's still up one stock.
Wait, oh my goodness, you're right. He's down.
No,
heavily.
Yeah, Pepexer really needs to step it up. Right now, he needs to play really defensively. He needs to step it up. He needs to find a way to close the stock without taking enough damage or as much damage as you usually would. Especially with that paint. That paint will really become cumbersome when it comes. It's a 0.2, if I'm not.
Per like point of pain or something, or like how does it go?
If you're fully covered, it's 0.2 towards your regular knockback. It's something. It's not like a full.
So it increases damage 1.2, and it increases the pushback.
Yeah, the knockback. So it looks like Jobey's actually taking control back of neutral, not letting Pepexer actually keep a step inside the middle ground. Now trying to reset neutral here.
I forgot who we were watching. I think it was yesterday. I think it was Snacks that we're just watching him not use his paint at all. So it's really refreshing to see how Jobey is using his paint. He's trying to put Pepexer in a bad spot. He's trying to paint this boy up. Even when it comes to his neutral.
Ooh, and that's gonna be it. One thing you want to watch out with. One thing you want to watch out with English paint is that it does go down under the stage. And as you were saying, yes, I do like that Jobey. But it's best of 3. One thing I do like about Jobey is that he uses every single asset when it comes to Inkling.
Alright, and then make a loser.
Alright. So it does seem. Why don't you just put it on challenge?
Huh?
Why don't you just put it on challenge?
What?
The Tetris.
Because it's only 4 people. So still, it's not like we need it, bro.
I would have joined if I had
money.
Not
like it's like.
If you sponsor me, I'll join. Hey, can I get sponsored by RGV Esports? Bro. RGV Esports TNE Lizwiz?
Oh my goodness. He just took that grenade to the face, bro. He was like fine with it. So we do have to consider that a lot of people play the Snake that I know Jobey could practice against. He can practice.
Well, actually, we always practice when it comes to.
So why was it one like? Okay, I guess you're right. So like you get to see them play. Who performs better?
Well, it's because usually at the TNE house we're all at the same level.
Oh my goodness.
So it really does help out when it comes to. Wait, what do you mean, Isabel?
Like, because I feel like Jobey.
Jobey does outperform most people. He does place higher than
So
lots
does
of us.
Philippe, bro.
So does Philippe, as I was saying. So we're all usually at the same level when it comes to character-wise, but outperforming each other. I like to say Pepexer. It's Anomaly. Well, Anomaly's Goliath now, I think.
Yes, he's number 7 though. He's not the best player, but he's.
What do you mean? No, I'm talking about. That doesn't have nothing to do with it, though.
Yeah, dude. Like, I'm just saying, whiffing that grab, bro. That up smash is gonna be able to take him out, and Jobey takes his first stock. And
Actually, no. It seems Pepexer's actually beating Jobey by a severe. Well, he still has the 3 stocks. One thing I do want to see is Jobey covering him with a little bit more pain, throwing more bombs out there, matching when it comes to Snake's bombs out there. Those bombs with those ink grenades are really nice, and they do cover you a certain amount of paint on you. So, ooh, and that seems to be it for
there you go.
Pepexer's stock, and he says goodbye. Nice lead, but let's see if he takes it anywhere. If he does, that is a tremendous amount of damage that he did last
Just
stock.
throwing grenades at each other.
Of course, that's what you want to do.
Grab the inkling grenade or
You
no?
cannot grab the inkling grenade, which is funny though, because you can actually absorb it with Nest. So it's like, what?
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Imagine.
Developers, please.
No. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Please keep it there. Ooh, it looks like Pepex. Yeah, it seems Pepexer's actually taking control of neutral, and as soon as I say that, he loses it.
Oh, that was so greedy.
That was bold.
Tapped it. That was interesting.
So one thing I want to see about Pepexer doing more is shielding when it comes to the roller. It seems last
no
stock.
punish. He was able to push him off instead.
Well, I mean, in that situation, I don't think you can do anything against.
Well, like
Inkling?
he couldn't do anything because he got pushed off.
Yeah, no. Once you hit the ground, actually has a little hitbox when it comes to Inkling's Jobey.
Both shielding a lot.
Yeah, trying to out camp each other, and that's something you want to try to do against.
The Pepexer 150%.
Ooh, and that's gonna be it for Jobey's stock.
Wow.
It takes it.
Just with the tilt.
You really want to keep the stock, Pepexer.
Trying to outthink him, trying to figure out what he's gonna play. Decides to go for an up smash and completely misses. He needs to get a kill soon before Pepexer is able to.
And I think that's gonna be it. Is he gonna
that
do the booyah?
Wasn't a bad.
That was not the booyah just yet.
Wow.
Seems
Maybe
that
he
he's
thought it wasn't gonna kill.
No. He was going for a read there. It's called the booyah. At certain percentages, Inkling does have a kill confirm. Maybe it was certain percentages. Huh? So it's basically, I think it's down throw into up air. It's called the booyah. Back in Smash 4, in the pre-patches or before the patches happened,
Great spot
it did have Diddy Kong did have one. It was called the hoo-ha. Most people why most people would consider him broken. Ooh, nice.
That was an interesting play.
Ooh, nice going,
Wow.
Pepexer. Why?
He turned it all the way around, even touching himself with it.
I want to say this is it. Ooh,
He's gonna miss.
that is gonna be it.
Wow,
That is gonna be
great
it
smash
for
attack.
Jobey, and now we are back in tied. We're gonna go into game 3. Both players actually playing their very best. I want to say.
He couldn't get that one hit. He just needed one hit. He couldn't finish him off. 158%. Completely untouched, unscathed.
All right, so one thing I do want to talk about is RGV Esports Smash, the Twitch. Y'all should go ahead and go subscribe to when it comes to RGV Esports. We got a new emote. What is it? What is it called?
Eric
The sad? Eric
Eric.
Sad. Eric Sad.
RGV. Dude, I don't have it.
Not yet?
Well, I mean, I'm not subscribed to myself.
Wow.
Remember, guys, you can subscribe with Twitch Prime.
One thing I do want to say.
Look, he has it, dude.
One thing I do want to say is that if you have Twitch Prime,
He spam it.
you get a free subscription. So why don't you go ahead and help support our local scene? We're doing RGV Esports is doing a bunch to help us out. They're miles ahead of what we usually have. Back to the match, actually. That's all I wanted to say. We get a cool emote. It's Eric Sad. We all know Young Beef. We got that sad beef going on.
Can you push.
All right, so it seems Jobey opted to start with. Oh, it looks like Jobey opted to start with a nice ink splatter. It's gone. Oh, but no, he gets covered again. Pepexer actually needs to watch out. Don't let Jobey rack up the damage here.
Yeah, it's best of 3, so it's gonna be tough to see who mix it out. We really want to see both players really excel here, but only one person can win.
Yeah, definitely. Although this is going to be an interesting match. Both players at equal skill level. One has more upsets, though, than the other. Although they're both, I do want to say, equally matched. Ooh, that was a weird, questionable recovery by Pepexer. I wonder why he would do that. And he does it again.
There you go.
Jobey, great capitalization when it comes to getting those. Ooh, nice read and gets the grab. Great job keeping him off stage here in the Town City. So I want to say the reason Jobey opted to go for Town City is that Snake's up tilt actually kills, but since it has a higher ceiling, it'll kill way. I forgot the word I was going to say. It'll kill later than it actually should.
There's that grab. He's going to be able to push him off stage. Let's see if he's able to finish this one off. He's just going to get pushed off by that up special.
Jobey does need to watch out. There is a grenade in the ground right now.
I
like how well, whatever. I like how Pepexer's actually hiding behind it. He knows. Oh, and that's gonna be it.
There we go. That's down smash. Like being able to predict that roll.
That was a nice read by Jobey happening in here.
He has the range, doesn't he, to like hit him if he would have just gotten up with a hit.
Yeah, no, definitely. We see, ooh, nice juggles by Jobey here. Ooh, and he catches him off the ground. All right, Jobey going in deep when it comes to trying to take off Pepexer off stage.
Jobey really excels at this really fast character. I feel like some players aren't able to truly maximize just how fast some characters can be, and Jobey's just showing that he loves this speed. He loves to play as quickly as possible, and he's just throwing out so many moves so quickly.
Ooh, nice spot dodge by Pepexer here.
Really
giving him the
able to predict that one. I would know how what decision making Jobey was gonna play out there.
Yeah, you really need to be careful how do you maneuver around Snake's projectiles, because once you might there might be one down, but there's 3 more coming ahead, so you really do need to watch out.
Let's send him back here. He needs to. He's almost done with this stock, and he hasn't even dropped a single one. Jobey in a really good spot right now.
Ooh, and that's gonna be it. Nice grab by Pepexer, actually able to capitalize on that ups.
It also helps that he has that rage, 134%.
Nice mortars by Pepexer right now. Needs to get that extra credit. 13% will not do it when it comes to if he wants to get a significant lead against Jobey. We see Jobey throwing out those grenades, and that's something you want to do, but you also want to watch out how much ink you have, and that is not going to be it, not just yet. Great DI by Pepexer coming out here. I love how Jobey does.
There's a great spot dodge.
I love how Jobey does edge guard. His edge guard game is probably, I want to say, one of the best ones here in RGV.
I think he's really smart. He's a really smart player. We tend to see his decision making.
That is not going to be it. Not just yet.
Predict the muscle memory, but right here, Pepexer has to do his last stand. He's not completely out of it. He has managed to do so much damage that shouldn't have necessarily been done. Jobey at 77%.
Oh, really?
Pepexer at 182. They got terrified.
Yeah, and
that is. Oh my goodness, there's something.
That is going to be something dangerous for. That's going to be dangerous for when it comes to Pepexer. He really needs to end the stock quick. And that's gonna, ooh, nice tech.
Oh my goodness, that tech saved his soul.
But that C4 is gonna take it though.
We're even, we're completely even. This is the last stock, this is the last game.
This could be anyone's game, although both players have been outperforming each other each step or each move they do. Ooh, nice C4 by Pepexer here.
There's that grab, he's gonna try to get himself a good combo.
Ooh, nice whiff. He whiffed the grab. Yeah, that was a whiff.
Pepexer maybe?
No. Jobey.
He grabbed him.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you think whiff stands for, bro?
Like when you smell someone, you know?
No, I think whiff is like when you miss it. You got it. Oh, got the smash!
Ooh, that was gross,
wow,
Jobey.
Wow, he's completely pink. The man
he needs to watch out. He needs to watch out right now. Pepexer really does need to play carefully. that
man
pink
is painting his
is
house.
gonna be what it dictates when he dies.
Gotta throw that.
Ooh,
Oh,
that is
that's
not
the
gonna be
grab.
it. Not just yet. Not just yet. But Jobey is at the advantage right now. Pepexer
Looking for a
really,
backer.
Pepexer really covered in that ink. Although, no, not just yet. Oh,
They're at 101%. He can finish it off. He's gonna miss it.
and
He's
that's gonna
get
be it.
by the C4, and he's gonna lose. Actually, Pepexer takes the game.